tour, Michael and I had spoken by phone before the last date.
On the Bad Tour.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
This was in New York.
I remember. Okay.
And I expressed how excited I was to be a part of it, and you know, how much fun I had, and thanking him. And I said, you know, well, tonight's our last show, and I have been asked so many times, I wanted you to know that, you know, fans constantly ask me, why at the end of the video did we just hug and not kiss?
Right.
And mind you, that the night before last, I kissed him on the cheek, which was not part of the act, but it just was something that happened natural.
Right.
And he loved it. He laughed. He smiled.
Right.
So we talked about that, and he said, oh, I thought that was great, in Michael's voice. Oh, that was great. I loved it.
Oh, I can still hear that voice.
Right. Can you hear?
Of course.
I loved it. It was great. So I said, well, Michael, since this is something that fans always ask, why don't we do that tonight on the last date? Why don't we kiss and just make it a little more exciting? Take it to the next step. What do you think? He loved it. He loved it. He said, that would be great. Sure, let's go for it. So if you watch that tape, and I'm really glad that it finally surfaced several years back, if you watch step by step, he puts his hand on my hips. Before the kiss even happened, that was kind of like my cue. And there was a slight pause, because even in my thoughts, I'm like, oh my God, are we really going to do this?
Right.
So, yeah, once I felt his hands on my lower hips, I was like, okay, game on.
Oh my God, you're so bad.
And we kissed.
Right.
It was mutual. Michael cracked up. He laughed. You could just tell that it was something of joy and happiness, and it was fun, and it was, you know, but it was planned. We talked about it. Now, there are fans, blogs, things that I've read where people seem to think I took advantage of him.
Yeah, we call them haters, Tati.
He knew nothing about it.
Of course, we call them haters.
I know, and that's